There's something slightly surreal about the Jetour Zongheng F700 when you first start digging into what it actually is. On paper, it's a pickup. In reality, it feels more like a tech experiment that happens to have a cargo bed attached. Jetour isn't treating this as a traditional workhorse, it's positioning the F700 as part of a new breed of electrified off-road machines, and that mindset shows up everywhere. The body is unapologetically square, almost architectural in the way modern Chinese off-roaders tend to be. It's clearly related to the G700 SUV, but the pickup format gives it a more purposeful stance without feeling purely utilitarian. This is less about construction sites and more about lifestyle signaling. What really defines the F700 is what sits underneath. It shares the Kunpeng CDMO plug-in hybrid system with its SUV sibling, built around a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine paired with electric motors and a 2-speed hybrid transmission. The interesting part is that nobody seems entirely sure how far Jetour will push it. Some projections suggest dual motors, others hint at a quad-motor setup capable of enormous output. Either way, this isn't about efficiency alone. It's about delivering absurd torque and off-road adaptability through electrification rather than displacement. Wikipedia +1. Wikipedia. That's probably the F700's strongest point. It reframes what a pickup can be. With an 800-volt architecture and fast-charging capability that can push the battery from 20% to 80% in around 10 minutes, it feels engineered for the future rather than adapted from the past. And unlike many electrified trucks, it doesn't abandon suspension sophistication either. Spy shots confirm a proper independent setup with double wishbones up front and a multi-link rear. That alone suggests this won't drive like the ladder-frame dinosaurs we're used to. BitAuto. Wikipedia. The weak point. Identity. The F700 sits in a strange space between luxury lifestyle truck and hardcore off-roader. Its concept roots, with futuristic design touches and even unconventional doors shown in early displays, risk making the production version feel like it's chasing trends instead of defining its own lane. For buyers who want clarity of purpose, like a Hilux for work or a Ranger Raptor for performance, this might feel a bit abstract. YouTube. The most unexpected detail is just how extreme Jetour is willing to go with electrification in an off-road context. The broader Zongheng platform already experiments with multi-motor systems capable of massive theoretical outputs well beyond conventional hybrid norms. That signals ambition that borders on experimental, more Silicon Valley than Detroit. CarneWSChina.com. In the end, the F700 doesn't feel like a truck trying to keep up with the EV age. It feels like the EV age trying to reinvent what a truck should be. Whether that lands as innovation or overreach will depend on how grounded the final production version turns out to be.